that you're innocent. And so women have found this to be, well, I won't even say exclusively women because men do it as well. But primarily when it comes to cases of rape, you see women claiming rape more often than you see men claiming rape upon women. And so women have utilized this as a form of retaliation because of hurt feelings or them not getting their way. And so the judicial system, or the European mindset, the European system, has been utilized as a weapon against the black man in an attempt to punish him for violating a so-called stance as it relates to a woman. At any moment, a woman can be in her feelings and say that something happened to her and make a false allegation and a false claim, and you will be thrown away for that and that alone. And so this happens to men more often than not. And so we must treat this situation as if it was ourselves, because it is us. We must treat this as if this is our son, as if this is our father, our cousin, because it is. How Chief is treated in this situation sets the tone for all black men. So while you're bashing Chief, you're actually bashing your own son when a girl in her emotions says that something was done to her that never happened. So it's not foreign. Trust me, there's people out there that have a deep attachment to this situation because their cousin, their brother, their uncle, their father was thrown in a cage, kidnapped and thrown in a cage because a girl, out of her emotional trigger, decided to insert a claim that wasn't true. And like I keep saying, not liking somebody does not warrant a statement of guilt upon them. Let me clean up the room some more. If you have any questions, let me know. Major updates. Preparing everyone for the bond hearing tomorrow, May 6th, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have a question, you missed the updates, Amir. I'll go over the updates again. It's been 3 weeks since Chief has been. Give me 1 second. It's been 3 weeks since Chief has been incarcerated. The bond hearing is tomorrow. We will know how much the bond is tomorrow after the bond hearing. It's been 3 weeks since Chief has been incarcerated. The initial date of arrest, I believe, was April the 14th, and here we are, May 5th, 3 weeks. He's been in isolation, hasn't had any contact with the other inmates. He's been in his own pod. He's been in his own domain, in his own cell the entire time. Hasn't been permitted to go outdoors within these 3 weeks, and it's supposedly due to COVID. And Chief also said that some of the staff members have been treating him as if he's guilty until proven innocent rather than innocent until proven guilty. The bond hearing, like I said, tomorrow, May 6th, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Do not miss it. DeKalb County Superior Court, Judge Scott of the 9th Division. You can type it in on YouTube and should pull right up. And if you do have trouble finding his YouTube channel, I have the link and I can send it to you. Just hit my inbox, hit my direct inbox at 9.TRU_, and I'll make sure you get that information so that you can tune in. And once the bond is set, we'll be doing the bail's bondsmen and we'll be getting them out. And like I said, any support that you got, $3, 100 people, 1,000 people send $100, that's $3,000. So never think that your contribution is too small, and it's bigger than the contribution. It's the principle of the matter. When you address the principle of the matter, we know that these allegations is false. Regardless of how you feel about somebody personally, it does not warrant an assertion of guilt on their behalf just because you don't like them. And like I said, how we respond to this situation is how we're setting the tone for all black men. If we want all black men to just be thrown away off of allegations alone, knowing that the allegations are false, then we're setting the same stage for our brothers, our sisters, not our sisters, our brothers, our sons, our fathers, and our uncles. Because that's who Chief represents. This is not separate from us. How you treat Chief is how you're setting the tone for America to treat your son when a girl makes a false allegation on his behalf. See, it's all good until it pertains to somebody that's directly connected to you. So make sure that you are directly connected to this situation and you behave in a manner that you would want others to behave had this situation pertained directly to you, because it in fact does. We're not gonna press charges on Loyal. We're not gonna use the judicial system, because we are fully capable of handling our own affairs. We don't have to run to the authorities all the time. Loyal can have those phones. He can have that money. He's out of our life. That's more important than those devices and that cash. Because trust me, money goes out, it always comes back in. I'm a money magnet. I'm not worried about $1,700. I'm not worried about no phones. I can get more phones. But the fact that I now have removed a parasite out of my life is more valuable to me than the devices and the money that he has with him. If that's what it took to get him out of my life, out of our life, then it was worth it. I will let go of another phone if it means that somebody in our life that has been permeating negative thoughts in our field, preventing us from manifesting what we need, then so be it. Elway. Let me clean up the room real quick. Can I make you? Oh, Elway, I can make you a moderator. Boom. Instagram has moderators now. Well, I was able to get back into the accounts by putting a hold. Actually, I'm not going to tell you how I got back into the account. I just got back into the account by using some chess moves. And I was able to retrieve and secure the accounts before Loyal was able to do any further damage. Our Chief, this is IG is, if you go to the 3God or 3God TV, scroll down, you will see her page. It is I want to say it's 6.12. Chief, his name is 12 on IG. If you need to get in contact with Chief, No, I was able to log back into the old Cash App, but the thing about it is, if Loyal is still signed into the old Cash App, it does not stop him from using it. So we don't want to use the 3God Cash App, because it could still potentially be compromised. Thank you, Elway, for putting that in the chat. Okay, so like I was saying, I don't want to get too deep into personal feelings and concerns about what other people are doing, because I don't care what other people are doing. They're living their own life. I'm honed in, focused on the mission at hand, and that's getting Chief out of jail. Easy. 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since Chief has been incarcerated. He's been incarcerated since April the 14th. He's been in isolation the whole time. Hasn't had a cellmate. Hasn't been integrated into population whatsoever. He's not been permitted to go outdoors due to COVID. He has been treated by some of the staff members as if he's guilty until proven innocent, rather than in accordance with the American Code of being innocent until proven guilty. His bond hearing is tomorrow, May 6th, Friday, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's Judge Scott. Take note of this. It's Judge Scott. This is what you want to type in on YouTube. Elway, if you can assist with that information so people can screenshot it, or that they can take notes. We have Judge Scott, 9th Division, DeKalb County Superior Court. It's 9 a.m. on Zoom. It'll be on his YouTube channel. He'll be streaming live. Make sure you're there for that. And please send all of your donations to Master TRU 888 so that we have a centralized point of receiving funds, receiving donations, so that there's no confusion to the public and that there's no hesitation to know where your funds are going exactly. I have full control over that Cash App, Master TRU 888. Nobody's ever got into that Cash App. Nobody has that password. Nobody has access to it. Judge Scott, Division 9. Make sure you put that DeKalb County Superior Court in there, Airway. Okay, I don't know if, can they grab that link? I don't know if they can grab that link, but yeah, if you search for him on YouTube, there you go. Judge Scott, 9th Division. Make sure y'all put DeKalb County Superior Court in there, because I'm sure that there's multiple Judge Scotts, but I think there's only one Judge Scott for the 9th Division of DeKalb County Superior Court. There you go. You can still send it to Master Aya's. I mean, yeah, it's Master Aya. You can still send it there. You can still send it there. I'm just promoting one Cash App, because it causes people to not have confusion about where to send the funds to. If you could still use Master Aya if you would like. If you feel more comfortable doing that, so be it. It's all gonna still get to the same place.